Time now is 6:15 and we are turning to today's Earth 8 report. Now, batteries are being used at a higher rate around the world to power everything from the remote control to watch your TV to electric vehicles. But not as much progress has been made in the technology inside of those batteries. One San Diego-based company is trying to change that. It's a battery boom heard around the world. As technology advances as quickly as it has, so does the need for more reliable and more robust battery storage.
Now that we have this growing revolution, there's a much more of a drive to create batteries that are much more environmentally resilient, much more stable, much larger, right?
It's a shift that South 8 Technologies, based out of San Diego, is playing the long game for, creating a first-of-its-kind liquefied gas electrolyte that can make battery storage more temperature resilient and safer, among other things.
The liquefied gas electrolyte makes an inherently safer chemistry within that battery, so if it were to fail, it would very much limit the tendency for it to catch fire and cause additional hazards for any users nearby.
Safety is paramount for all applications out there. So we see this as a great opportunity to really be able to introduce this new technology to the market for a variety of different applications.
And it's a massive undertaking for the team of 25, but they say their technology could easily integrate into today's factories.
Today's batteries, they operate anywhere from about freezing to maybe 50 degrees Celsius, which is maybe 100 degrees Fahrenheit or so. We're developing batteries that are going to be a wider range, everything from the coldest nights in Alaska all the way to the hottest summer days in Arizona. So that's everything from minus 60 degrees Celsius up to plus 60 degrees Celsius.
They say the push comes as batteries are now required to power larger undertakings like electric vehicles, buildings, and even the grid itself.
At least here in America, we kind of swap out our phones every 2 years, right? So you only need your phone to last 2 years, whereas a car, you want 20 years lifetime. Right? So it's just a completely different set of requirements that we're asking of this battery technology.
The innovations out of South 8 are even being funded by the Department of Energy with a multi-million-dollar grant, saying to reach the aggressive government goals, this next generation technology will be all the more necessary.
We are fortunate and lucky and proud to be San Diegans, and we're definitely looking forward to see our products in the vehicles that are running on the streets of San Diego. So it's amazing.
So it's pretty incredible, the technology that they're coming up with. They say that this new battery technology that they say can be implemented at any of the major battery factories can make these batteries lighter. It can make the batteries safer if there were to be some malfunction with them, and eco-friendly. So there's a lot of progression that could be made in these batteries. Like they said, I mean, we're used to just our cell phone batteries.
Right, absolutely.
And those are the kind of batteries that are now powering cars.
Yeah.
And they're like, maybe we should switch things up.
Yeah, I think we should probably revolutionize how we go about making these, creating them, because that's going to be the next wave.
Exactly.